Yep, I know you seen that title in the thumbnail, and listen, I was drooling while I was designing, and I had already eaten that thing, so I know you guys gonna love this pasta here. I'm gonna show you how to make a Rotel Pasta Fiesta. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, let's do a quick rundown of today's recipe. Back here we have our penne pasta. We're using ground beef. You can use Italian sausage too, that works also. Heavy whipping cream, shredded cheddar cheese. We have some cubed Velveeta cheese right here. As you can see, you get that block of Velveeta and just cube it. Beef broth, seasoned salt, Cajun seasoning, Rotel, green and red peppers, onions, taco seasoning, cream cheese. Now, if you don't want to use the cream cheese, you can leave that out. Garlic and onion powder. That's what we're gonna use. Let's get to it. So to get started, the first thing we're gonna do is prepare some boiling water. Add a little salt to that boiling water. And we're gonna add our pasta, and we're gonna cook that according to the box instructions. Now we're gonna move over to our cooktop while that cooks and prepare our ground beef. All right, guys, so I was in the middle of recording this and my power just went out, and it didn't save any of the first part when I put my ground beef in the pan, and that's all I did was put it in the pan, and now I'm browning it right now. I did add a little salt and pepper to taste to it, and that's what happens during recording when you have your camera plugged into a socket rather than operating off a battery. If you don't stop the camera, every now and then, it's not gonna save the work that you did. So that's what happened. Anyway, we're gonna continue this recipe. Looks like we're good on the browning. We're gonna remove it from our heat, drain the grease, and we're gonna come back. So now that we've drained our ground beef, all I did was add our red and green bell peppers, our onions, and we're gonna get these babies sauteed for the next few minutes or several minutes until they soften. All right, after about a few minutes, we're gonna add some garlic to this, man. I don't know why I didn't think about some garlic. We definitely gonna add that garlic to it. Gonna let this cook for a few more minutes, maybe a couple. Get that garlic in there. All right, so once we get that garlic incorporated into our beef mixture, we're gonna come behind that with our Rotel tomatoes, all our spices. This is the taco seasoning, garlic and onion powder, Cajun seasoning and seasoned salt. And we're gonna get this mixed together. We're gonna allow this to cook for the next 3 to 5 minutes or so. Let those flavors come together. All right, so after about 5 minutes, we're gonna reduce our heat down, and we're gonna start adding our cheese. Along with our cream cheese. And we're gonna mix this in until it's all has melted. So once that cheese has melted, we're gonna add our beef broth along with our heavy whipping cream. And we're gonna get that mixed in real good. We're gonna come behind that with our cooked pasta. And we're gonna get that mixed in. Now once we have everything mixed in, we're gonna turn our heat down to low. We're gonna add our cheese here on top. We're gonna turn that heat down to a low, take our lid, and we're gonna let that sit for a few minutes until that cheese melts. All right, so after about a few minutes, let's remove our veil. Guys, take a look at that. Man, awesome. All right, let's remove this. Let's head over to our cutting board, turn our heat off, head over to our cutting board, take that final look. Guys, we're gonna add some of that green stuff because y'all already know it makes it look official. I better not open your refrigerator and you ain't got none of that green stuff in there. And there you have it, guys. Rotel Pasta Fiesta. Y'all, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and get it plated up and into quality control. Whew, it's quality control time, guys. Let's bring these serious groceries to the front of the congregation. Oh man, whew. Man, let's go ahead and let's not waste no time. That baby made me jump. Oh man, this is the one. This is the one. Has a little kick to it, which I like. Don't add too much Cajun seasoning because you don't want to overpower it, because the Rotel already has those green chilies in it, so that's a nice little kick. You don't need nothing more spicier than that. That's it, guys. So until the end, y'all already know, all wings, everything. Remember, I'm not a chef. I'm just cook a lot, and I'm out. Peace.